Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for Fallout, this one's going to be doing another discussion video for today. We just got the official trailer for Fallout Season 2, want to definitely give my thoughts on it and go over this trailer and all the nitty-gritty details about it. So, we got this yesterday at Gamescom. I also wanted to give some thoughts on the event briefly as well, because we did get some trailers for some pretty cool things, I would say, and to kind of just give my thoughts on the event as well too. But yeah, we're in particular here for the Fallout trailer. This is what I was really excited for showing up here at this event, and it delivered. It really did. And I couldn't help but notice this was also called a teaser trailer. So, I mean, what the hell is the actual trailer going to be like? You know what I mean? But anyway, this was a fantastic trailer. This really was. This had a lot of great footage in it, from New Vegas to the flashbacks of Cooper, which we're still getting. We have Mr. House in this. We've got Badass Lucy. We've got lots of great stuff. Maximus in here, and lots of great appearances from some familiar faces from Season 1. They really went all out with this trailer to make this look epic and to make it look grand. I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's my personal favorite video game adaptation that I've seen. It's the most accurate one I've ever seen, and it's the greatest idea you could ever have for a series because it's set in the world of the video game. It's just with a new cast of characters. It's practically a spin-off of the games, which is what makes the TV show so good. And I think that's what making an adaptation should be about, is set in the world of the franchise, so that you can, not copy the same story that's already been told, but if anything, just enhance on it and give people extra context in the lore and in the world of Fallout. And that's what they do in this show, and that's what I really enjoy about it. So this trailer looks fantastic, man. We've got Ghoul and we've got Lucy that are kind of doing their thing. They are kind of out there right now, and they run into a few different monsters in this one, in particular near the end there of the trailer, which I thought was pretty damn insane, as they kind of have to run. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna let you figure this one out, So yeah, I like that. They're very much turning Lucy into a more hardened survivor, you can kind of tell based off this trailer. Like, she's actually shooting people in this trailer. Like, when did we ever see her do that in the first season? You can definitely tell the situation with her father has definitely made her a lot more hardened. It's definitely made her a lot more vicious, which I'm all down for. I'm down for a more gangster, badass, take no shit type of Lucy, because in the first season, she was at a point where she didn't really want to kill anybody. She didn't want to hurt anybody. And in this trailer, she's blowing motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check this out if you haven't, because she is a badass in this trailer. I can already tell you what. This is going to be a great character, because, I mean, I already like Lucy, but I feel like they're going to upgrade her even higher coming up this season. So I'm really excited for that. So that footage of her shooting folks and her and Cooper out there and a bunch of shootouts and everything honestly looks spectacular, but that's not all. We also have some footage of Cooper in the flashbacks, of course, which we're still getting this season. Now, that's really exciting because obviously with Cooper, we're going to be continuing to get more of his character. I really like the flashbacks that they tell with Cooper. I find it very gripping and very interesting, not to mention we know that his wife was responsible for, of course, being an influence to drop the bombs, and we know that, we're going to be getting a lot of information on that, obviously, because he's trying to find his wife. Whether or not she's still around or not is what remains to be seen. The even bigger question is Cooper's daughter still around? You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things to kind of get answered this season, and I am wondering how they're going to answer it. But, to get more flashbacks with him, for the trailers to end up, confirming that, I think is really good. I think this season's going to have a lot of really intriguing scenes with him, with the flashbacks, because, I mean, thing is, we're seeing New Vegas before the bombs were dropped. And then obviously in the current day, we're seeing New Vegas for how just destroyed and, overgrown it is and post-apocalyptic it is. And then you're seeing it in, his flashbacks. And might I just say, the visuals are incredible of New Vegas. In the flashbacks, it looks absolutely incredible. But we're also going to be getting, Mr. House, which is obviously from the video games as well, too, Fallout New Vegas. And we're going to get to see him in this. So I'm happy that they brought an actor in. I'm happy that they're bringing that character to life on the TV show. Again, it adds so much to this video game adaptation to have a character that is already developed in the video games and to bring him into the game, and, from the game to the TV show and have it be the same thing. You know what I mean? It's not an adaptation. It is just him from the video game, So I think they've done a good job with that too. and I think overall he's going to be really cool. I know he's like a villain for this, so I definitely am, excited to see where this all kind of goes next. But Mr. House and Cooper Howard is going to be a very interesting kind of rivalry, I feel like, this season that I'm excited to see the end results for sure. It's going to be really exciting. So that is one thing there as well. And obviously, getting to see a lot of badass, cinematography. Obviously, Maximus is going to be a big character this season. They presume him dead, so that should be interesting when he meets up with Lucy again. I feel like they're going to make us wait a good while into the season before he meets up with Lucy and Cooper. But again, we'll have to see. Maybe it'll be sooner than we all think. But something like that. And yeah, there's a lot of great action scenes, man. I'm glad we're getting more flashbacks. The action is superb. Mr. House was a great cameo. The cinematography, the visuals, I mean, it all looks absolutely stellar to me. Honestly, it looks really, really good. And, we do know the release schedule for this season. This season is going to be releasing on December 17th. And rather than the first season, which was a binge format, we're actually going to be getting weekly episodes. Like, we're not even getting a triple premiere based off the sounds of it. It sounds like it's strictly episode 1, episode after that, next week will be episode 2, week after that, episode 3, and it'll kind of just keep going from there. And then obviously, once we get to episode 8, that'll probably be like somewhere around the end of January, early February, something like that. Which that'll be good, because that'll take us into, late winter with Fallout. I think that'll be really good. Plus, I can't lie, I like week-to-week shows for one simple reason. It's easy for me to watch and actually review each episode. Because if I do them week to week, it's easy for me to keep up with. When I have to binge the episodes and then review them, and then everybody's at a different spot, I find that so frustrating, to be honest. So I like the weekly release better. I think that's how most shows should be, admittedly. Plus, it lets you theorize, anticipate in between each episode. I think it's the ideal way of doing things. I think it's the ideal way of writing. But of course, maybe that's just me. But anyway, I am super excited for this. I'm super excited for this shit. And I'm excited to see how this is all handled, because I tell you what, this shit looks good. Finally, we have some posters for Season 2 as well, too. We have Lucy right here in the mouth of, like, that creature as well, which, that's awesome. We got her in dog meat there. We've got Maximus, who he's kind of in a different outfit this season, who he looks really cool as well. And then finally we have Cooper, the man himself, my favorite, which we have him. He is walking through this, New Vegas post-apocalyptic town, which I think is going to be really cool to see. So I'm excited. December 17th. Are you guys going to be watching it? Are you guys going to be tuning in? I sure shit am going to be. I have to admit, this is kind of probably a hot take here. After Dexter Resurrection finishes with these next 3 episodes, this is my show. I am excited for this shit. The first season was honestly so stellar. I have absolutely no doubt in the second season, and getting it week to week is going to be really exciting. We're going to actually get to keep the show for a little while, which I think is going to be really fun.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Now, as for kind of a little bit of an update on other things that they shared at this, Gamescom event, I gotta admit, it was a pretty slow event, or there wasn't honestly much going on, besides Fallout, which obviously was kind of the star of the show for me at this event. But there were a couple other things. Most of it was fluff, though, as per usual at a lot of these events. They kind of like to just throw a bunch of games that look all the same, you know what I'm saying? Games that all feel like you're watching the same game over and over again, and you're not really getting any substance. So for the majority of the event, I was kind of saying that. But I will say there were a few good things in this. There was a new look at the new Call of Duty Black Ops 7, which looked really good. That was a good, kind of opening there for the event. I did like that. Even though we've had so many Black Ops games lately, I honestly, I'm a little burnt out, but I will say it does look great. It does look really great. And then we've also got Resident Evil 9. They shared more footage of that. That game looked really good as well. Resident Evil 9 looks really fantastic so far. And they also had a few other ones. Ghost of Yotei, which I've been looking on getting into that as well too. Ghost of Tsushima. So there's been a few other, things they kind of shared there, but that's kind of the bulk of it right there. I'd say Fallout was the big, standout of this event for sure. Fallout was the one that I cared about the most, and it's the one that overall delivered the most. It was really, really good. So yeah, really enjoyed a lot of those kind of appearances at Gamescom. Aside from that, Gamescom, it was kind of a event, you know what I mean? But those titles, in particular Fallout, was a great appearance at this event for sure. Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments down below, guys. Are you excited for Fallout Season 2? Are you excited for the Cooper flashbacks again? Are you excited to see Mr. House? Are you excited to see New Vegas on the show? Are you excited to see badass Lucy and Cooper duo? Especially Lucy. She's going to be really badass this season by the looks of it. And are you excited to see more Maximus? Are you excited to get more lore? All that fun stuff. Let me know where you're at. Are you going to be checking out Season 2? Definitely let me know in the comment section below. So, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for Fallout. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.